forget about Raymond, because that's what this is all about.
She'd call in every January like clockwork. She did a great job of making sure that we were reminded of the anniversary so that we could keep that out there on our pages of the newspaper.
My three brothers put up a $15,000 reward, and local Crime Stoppers having another 5. So at one time we had over $20,000 in reward. We tried our best to keep Raymond's name out there, hoping that maybe someone would come and give us some kind of clue, even if they thought it was a small clue, to help us out to solve this murder. It's almost said not to ever give up. We just kept trying. We didn't want to forget about it. We didn't want anybody else to forget about it.
What's up, Alabama? What's up, Tom? What's up, Stacy Marie? Oh, Alexis wants to put out a video about Tina D. Nobody cares, Alexis. Nobody cares. That's how desperate you are. Shouldn't you be trying to grow a pussy by now? Cut it out. You sound desperate. You guys just don't never leave nobody alone. You just got to keep on fucking hammering down. You don't scare me, you little bitch. You don't scare me, you little bitch. You're going to put out a video exposing Tina D. Who gives a fuck? That shit's old as hell. Why don't you grow a Putin nanny and go fuck yourself?
Several times a day. Never acknowledge anything.
You're too desperate, bro. Something's wrong with you.
No visual, no physical contact. It was like she disappeared from her family.
She's completely disconnected. And not even care. That's some cold hard stuff.
What's up, Miss Deborah? Lisa O?
But it wasn't until 2014, 15 years after the murder of Raymond Litchfield, that a series of events would finally reveal Raymond's true killer.
We had transitional district attorneys in communication with her and Dusty Boyd in the sheriff's office at that time with the troopers. And one of the promises that he made at that time was that he was going to look into these 4 cases.
We approached Dusty in January of 2014. My husband asked Dusty if he would be willing to look into this case. At that time, Dusty had been in the office about a year. He said, yes, I would be willing to talk to him.
I was absolutely open and welcome to that. In conjunction with my review of the file, I really felt there was a lot of questions that needed to be asked. I had the desire to find the answers that the family desperately wanted.
He is just doing it. It shows his buddies. He's good enough to hang out with them. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. That Alexis bitch is pitiful. Fucking pitiful. Max the Berry Dog.
Margaret was pleading them of their money.
She was robbing Peter to pay Paul. She would take money out of Raymond's construction account and drive it to Colleen and get back to a different bank to deposit cash to cover for expenditures and other things she was buying and spending that Raymond ignored. Wow, she's going to the bank in Copper's Cove the same day, doing a withdrawal, driving to deposit on the same day. That's a red flag. So Margaret was running up this debt on Raymond's credit card. Meanwhile, she had approached her postal delivery person and asked her to stop delivering the credit card bill to the house that she was looking up in town. And that really cooperated everything we believed about what Margaret was doing behind Raymond's back financially.
Margaret needed to hide the fact that she had spent so much money.
Speaking with officials at one of the banks where Raymond did business, detectives discovered that the situation escalated.
Randy called me a tuna lover yesterday. How does he know I like tuna? Who gives a fuck? He's a tuna lover.
They were going to run his credit history. He was going to find out there's an $8,000 debt on his Discovery card, and he was going to blow a fuse. Margaret had called frantically.
What's up, Jack?
Changed the appointment that Raymond had that day because she needed to have the opportunity to tell him or disclose the debt before he found out from his bank. She had called the bank 5 times that day. 5. Trying to...
Albert! Go put the thing on the window, it's raining!
To the next day, to that Friday.
She realized that her secret of spending all that money was going to be revealed.
For police, it's a stunning revelation, one that allows them
Hurry up!
to put together the apparent motives behind the murder.
The bank teller who was assisting her described her as almost desperate to moved that appointment and said that she sounded terrified of what Raymond would do if the appointment wasn't moved.
She remembered years later the dynamics in her voice, how she was scared, how she was upset, how she was frantic.
So they moved the appointment to the next
That
day.
Alexis is a hypocrite. How you figure that? We know that.
In April 2015, police in Copper's Cove issued an arrest warrant for Margaret Litchfield for the murder of her husband Raymond.
When our family got the phone call, we were like, so.
He said, if you don't like me, stay off my channel. I said, if you don't like Tina, leave her alone. But you don't. You keep harassing her. You're right. Bring me a lighter, please. How the hell he gonna cast judgment on somebody? He need to shut the fuck up and take his own goddamn advice. Piece of shit.
Coming up,
And ain't nobody scared of you, Alexis. You need to sit your little bitch ass down.
years behind bars.
She did not confess to anything. She's innocent.
Why would she give up? Why would she give up the life she had with nice things, the new cars, the new house, the business? That part just didn't make sense to me.
I didn't think they would be able to convict her.
Yeah, the only thing Alexis can do is be her own toy. Good one. Good one.
6 years, no interest. Shop and save today only. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Most readily pads were similar. Until always the street conduct the path takes differently. The two went to try and respond.
Do I need to go outside?
Try always to sprint.
My car is my after-work decompression zone.
I know you're out there.
Windshield broke. I found the experts at Safeway Auto Glass.
I know.
Exclusive technology and
That is not important. It's that the window.
And I started and I got to decode pregnant.
Alexis used to be boss up. She's a transgender. Her name used to be Max the furry dog. Hey Dagny. Is just jealous because your channel is better than hers. My channel will always be better than hers. Always. Always.
Feel better fast.
Whatever gives you life, there's a life cuisine meal for you. Like the life.
That girl made up lies saying that her boyfriend tried to rape her. Then she said her boyfriend died, but he didn't. That bitch is fucking full of shit.
Life cuisine.
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I can't tell you the last time I looked at my credit card statement. I'm the item.
Hey, take that shit somewhere else.
You're spending. Save money. It makes sense.
Motherfuckers.
It's an automated accounting for busy people. Download Turbo today.
What's up, Yosem?
Remember how you were telling me about big screen time and not screen time? Here, just use Simple Piano. Get a home later.
When we were gonna send flowers to her deceased boyfriend, all of a sudden he didn't die. She didn't know where. Man, she just lies a lot. She wears her mother's house dresses. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? She lives right in South Carolina, anyways.
Sorry, 1 second.
I don't want all that, Albert. I don't want all that. That's crazy. I don't want all that, bro.
You don't want it?
Not all that.
There's only one burger, Mom. It's 2 burgers.
I don't want 2 burgers.
What did you cook? All right, just give it to the dog.
I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
What am I doing?
Right here. All right, whatever. Go ahead.
Wish for a new car, my dream house, and the perfect credit card.
That's just a little ding here for you. Look, just open Credit Sesame. Credit Sesame. With Credit Sesame, you get a free credit score, free credit monitoring, and tips to improve your score. You can even get a no-fee credit card through that with rewards with cash.
What's up, Kavik?
I wish for credit sesame.
Whoa, your free credit score today?
I wish I could be more available for my mom. So I got her the Jitterbug Flip 2. It comes with a whole team of people who are really nice. Say if she needs a ride somewhere, they're right there for her.
Of course, Mrs. Turner. What time would you like to be picked up?
She can even talk to a doctor or a nurse. I can write your prescription for that. If there's ever an emergency, she can get help with the touch of a button. I just press this button. How easy is that? The Jitterbug Flip 2, now with unlimited talk and text for just $19.99 a month.
Hey, EXE. It was good. It was good.
The person who did this was very familiar with the Opera House. She moved to New York to follow a dream, and she died very violently. You want to give that family...
Good job.
There was blood in the towel, in the sink, on the toilet. Did anybody hear anything? Did anybody see anything? Does this have something to do with the mafia? That's all this case. You couldn't write that for sure. Don't believe it. Speak to a homicide. New Saturdays at 9. Only on Occidental Drive.
After reopening the 16-year-old cold case
Bring me a baggie.
Red Litchfield, investigators have charged his wife Margaret in the crime. On October 4th, 2016, Margaret's trial begins. Prosecutors start by spelling out Margaret's financial transgressions, including the secret bank accounts and hidden credit card debt.
Ultimately, she killed him because she had more courage to kill him than she could tell him about an $8,000 credit card.
Margaret had another financial motive, too.
The life insurance policy was mentioned during the trial, and Margaret
What?
people that it was worth different.
The baggie up there on top of the refrigerator.
Closest to friends and family, it was over $20,000 when in fact it was $30,000. The fact is she could not stop lying. And ultimately, all those lies about the insurance policy corroborated everything else we said about her is that you can't believe anything she says.
When it's their turn, Margaret's defense paints her not as a killer, but as collateral damage.
Margaret, to her friends and family...
Put that in there. Put it in the refrigerator, please. Thank you. What?
The defense
Oh, okay.
also hammers away at the lack of physical evidence connecting Margaret to the crime.
The pistol was never recovered, but that's because Margaret knows where it's at, and she never would tell us.
I didn't think they would be able to convict her. I just thought it was too circumstantial.
On October 14th, 2016, both sides rest their case. After just 3 hours of deliberations...
The funny bitch who mops the floor at Wendy's. Hell yeah, Cloud.
Which way it was going to go. We the jury found this would
She can bring out anything she wants to. That bitch can kiss my ass. He brought out some old video exposing Tina D. Who gives a fuck?
Extremely happy. That was a happy day of my life. I just wish the hell it happened 17 years ago. 17 years, 10 months, a long time. Long time.
What's up, sweet lady tiger?
60 years in prison, eligible for parole in 30.
She will be 91 when she's eligible for parole in 30. We feel good about it. She was free for 18 years. She thought she got away with it, but she didn't. She got what she deserved.
Ultimately, she killed...
It's old shit. Old shit.
She did something that...
He belongs to PP crew over there. He belongs to the PP crew over there. Alexis, don't make me call animal control and have them euthanize you. Something's wrong with that motherfucker. He's been on my shit for over what? Almost 2 years now.
They were an ordinary middle-class couple until a stroke of good luck changed their fortunes forever.
That was certainly a substantial chunk of money.
She had diamonds. She had fur coats. She was living a American dream.
But when a horrific murder upends their world, it exposes a life of secrets and proves the adage that more money often means more problems.
He was, as we call the street pharmacist.
When I say substantial, I'm talking about like a brick of cocaine.
Does he like to have sex with you when he's high, or does he force it on?
Somebody took advantage of him, shot and killed him, and robbed him.
The person that she describes is a monster. A complete monster.
You know, you get to the point where you got to ask yourself, how many times is going to keep on exposing Tina D? Exposing Tina D. Exposing Tina D. Y'all are some desperate, stupid motherfuckers.
Parked in a remote area of the complex.
The resident of the apartment complex had walked by, they seen the vehicle, thought it looked out of place.
The vehicle had moved. And generally, people are in and out of the apartment complex.
The woman peers through the window of the SUV. What she sees inside takes her breath away.
A body was...
Well, she's fucked up in the head, so yeah, we know that. She wants to make sure that Randy, her daddy's proud.
His head was up against...
We had thunderstorms in Kentucky yesterday, and today it's snowing. Wow, we're getting rain now. You guys let me get some snow up north.
Within minutes,
I did already.
arrive on the scene. They find the man's driver's license in the front seat.
Huh?
He is identified as 45-year-old John Stanley. His cause of death seems clear.
Cat.
Fucking make messed up tonight.
Head recovered part of
You know, spaghetti and meatballs, sausage.
So that would be the action side of the...
I don't understand why you guys are so desperate. We're not bothering nobody.
The question now is...
Albert, what day did your daddy pass away?
In the back of an SUV with a bullet in his head.
Okay, well, Pam's got on there 27th, so
It might be the 27th.
they must have declared it on 27th because he died at home.
Lies in a young love affair that started on the rough and tumble streets of Brownsville, Brooklyn, some 20 years earlier, between 25-year-old John Stanley and 18-year-old Wanda Black.
Wanda grew up in Ocean Hill, Brownsville. She came from a two-family home with her mom and her dad. She was quiet and she was a homebody, what we would consider just a nice girl. She would smile. If you talk to her, she would talk back.
Alexis may as well just delete his channel. I was just on it, and there's 5 videos mostly bullshit about you, and they aren't any videos of...
Wanda fell hard for a smooth-talking gentleman.
Aren't long videos, so all pointless. I think I'm lost.
Didn't stick around.
Far north for snow.
Lived in the project.
It doesn't matter. Nobody did anything to Alexis, so that's the problem. Nobody fucking did shit to him.
The streets, and once he found out,
All because I wouldn't let him get up on my fucking channel, on my podcast, and tell people to suck his dick. Give me a fucking break. And let me tell you something, private fuckface.
Prepared to raise her unborn child by
Your wife loves Snickers. They're more satisfying to her than you've ever been. So you ain't hurting my feelings either, motherfucker.
John Stanley.
we used to hang around the same area. She would come over, she would spend nights.
It is not my fault you can't satisfy your wife. Leave me alone. Move on already. Nobody gives a fuck.
The rough neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York, section of Brownsville.
Fucking idiots.
Was a crack, and everybody in there was a so-called deal.
As if a life in Brownsville wasn't hard enough, John's small stature only made things harder.
And in a lot of neighborhoods like Brownsville, on 11th,
Hey, Miss Bambi.
we had a lot of hard in the neighborhood he was from. John was always small, so he always had to stand up for himself and always be able to protect himself.
But rather than turn to a life of crime, John took up boxing.
It was a way to instill some type of discipline into it, but always be able to protect himself. And he just loved it. He loved boxing. He was very, very fast. Very fast with his hands. He was really good at it. When I was training for a fight,
Her new man is a snack. Her new man is a snack. Oh, wow. I'm doing the best I can, Miss Bambi. Got old Alexis put out old videos trying to make me feel bad.
So in order to support his boxing dreams, John took a second job as a long-haul trucker.
I can remember him getting up at 4 in the morning.
Most people like Alexis who transitions have a mental illness. In fact, 47% of transition attempts to commit suicide.
Never missed a day. He was a hard worker.
He worked for what he had. It wasn't hustle money, no drug dealer money.
He needs mental help is what I'm getting at. And his mother needs to stop. You ain't lying.
Basically,
Yep.
They went to school together or something like that before they became dealers, so he still kept a level of respect for each other.
She hangs with Big Ange, yeah? And Big Ange is the one to talk mostly shit about her. I don't give a fuck about Big Ange. What is she trying to be, a YouTube? That's a funny thing. Remember when Mike and Bridget confronted Doug on camera, and Mike had his camera guy record everything? His name is Swift Saxon. Well, Jeff just came out transgender and is a woman now. Get him, Swift, get him! Do your thing, chicken wing! Hey!
Felt like he could not be without her.
It was really like she was swept off her feet by him. She was quite smitten with him.
My earliest memories of John and Wanda, loving couple. I mean, I just remember he was in love with her, you know, being a cute couple, you know.
When Wanda's son James was born in June of 1989, John was right there by her side.
When James was born, John basically stepped into
Emilio Sexton. All right.
From day one, as in
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
John and Wanda added 3 more children to their family.
Wanda was very happy. Both of them was very happy.
She was a good mom for them. She was a good mom.
I have to say, Swift is a good-looking woman.
An unexpected
Really?
accident.
I thought he was the father of the baby. Isn't that what the rumor was?
On a normal trucking route, John made a delivery to a construction site. An unsecured overhead door fell on him, fracturing both of his shoulders.
He had multiple surgeries on his shoulders and limited mobility after that point. Because of this limited mobility, he could not work.
Kind of boxing was the big thing.
Someone had asked Doug if he would have you on panel. He was saying that he would
His job as a truck driver
have
wiped out in one fell swoop. John struggled to support Wanda and the kids.
no problem with it, but most likely you would not go there.
He would be very, but you only would know that if he told you that. But even when it was hurt, he's not gonna call you or, man, he wasn't a whiner, he wasn't with you.
John decided
A lot of this stuff, the reason why I was mad at Doug was because stuff that Michael and Bridget said to me that he was saying about me. I never heard it personally.
That was certainly a substantial chunk of money for John and Wanda.
He knew that once he received the money, he'll be able to provide more for them. He'll be able to give them a better life.
Suddenly flush with cash, John and Wanda decided it was time for a fresh start. They moved to Atlanta and purchased a 6-bedroom home in the cozy suburb of Locust Grove.
You can afford to buy a house in Atlanta, a real house, a big house, or
I'll never go up there with Michael and Charlie. That'll never happen.
in a place like Brooklyn.
That'll never happen.
To the lifestyle. They had a huge house, bunch of money, decorating the house, going shopping with the kids and things like that.
I actually cried when I saw the place for the first time. I couldn't believe that he lived in a house like this compared to New York City. It was like a castle to a little girl. It was beautiful. They were completely happy with one another.
John and Wanda's new fairy tale life wouldn't last forever.
John was found dead inside of his SUV in the parking lot of an apartment complex.
Coming up, As the investigation into John Stanley's death unfolds, it becomes clear that not everything in the Stanley's life was quite so picture perfect.
He probably was shot without even knowing what hit him.
This homicide was one of the greatest tragedies in Atlanta's history.
In the ATM, some folks were killed.
There was this blood-curdling scream.
These are the stories you've never heard.
We had a deceased Fulton County judge. This could be a hit.
He changed Atlanta.
It shook people to the core.
The Real Killers of Atlanta. The new series premieres Sunday, January 16th, only on Optician True Crime.
I wouldn't trust it. But he also has said some derogatory statements. You guys remember something? He also said I killed AGP. He said I was giving him an ingredient, medicine, and I didn't give him the rest of the medicine. I killed him. So there's a lot of things that were said that there's no taking back from. Period. I don't care. I have nothing else to say. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's go for it. Ready for match? Adults?
And he also don't like black people. He called me an N lover many times.
Related to a sponge.
Yep.
Miralax is different. It works naturally.
I don't want to go back in my past. I'm trying to move ahead. It seems like all of them are stagnant and want to keep going backwards. No matter what they fucking say about me, I will always prosper and move ahead. Period.
Baked apple or hot and melty pie cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven baked dips and twist combos or any 3 topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
I would never do it. Nope. That would never happen. Oh, shut up, Flacco. Go fucking suck a dick. Go suck a dick, Flock. Flock the fuck up out of here. Albert, get my lighter, please. BBY! They're doing videos on me, BBY! You're next, motherfucker! Put me on the swing! Whee! Bow, 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 bow!
Next chapter. Am I about to become mom? Am I pregnant? First response detects not one, but all forms of pregnancy. With a test that gives results.
Randy's mad because I sent his wife a 2-pound Snicker bar because it's more satisfying than he's ever been.
What if there was a secret financial control center that helped you organize?
Ba 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 ba.
Download TrueBill, your all-in-one finance app.
Simply Piano tell they hope.
Dagny, where are you?
Now Dad's reading notes, Mom's playing all her favorite songs, and I'm learning too. Download Simply Piano and start learning with everyone in your family.
I love you. There she goes. There she blows.
Store and online.
I just checking to see where you was.
Today only. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Hey, Dagny, you've been around here for years in the background. Don't you remember when Doug said I gave AGP a medicine and I didn't give him the whole thing? That's why he died, because I didn't give him the right ingredients?
New York City natives John and Wanda Stanley parlayed a personal tragedy into a fresh start in Atlanta, Georgia, after John received a 6-figure workers' comp settlement. John showered Wanda.
BBY, bow, 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 bow. Those are kisses, not shots. Okay, I thought so. I want to make sure I remembered that right. Yeah, the whole fucking crew was after me, man. The whole familia. The whole familia.
But that dream is shattered when John
Thank you, baby.
Stanley is found shot to death in the backseat of an SUV at an apartment complex in College Park.
Inside the vehicle, I am laying on the floor between the driver's seat and the second row.
Hey, Alexis, I need some cigarettes. So since you put a movie up about me, Give me my money, bitch!
That body, or that person could have been killed.
For investigators, this mystery began 5 days earlier on the evening
All that
of
bliss, no thanks.
21st,
What do you mean? What do you mean, bliss? What do you mean?
with a 911 call from Wanda Stanley.
Wanda Stanley called Henry County Police, let them know that her husband had gone out and that he was missing and she didn't know where he was.
John left the residence and he did not return.
Miss Stanley reported he had some friends and he was going out to a club or a bar somewhere up in the Atlanta area.
Wanda explains she doesn't know the name of the club where John was headed, nor does she know the name of the friend.
Out of their mind.
Wanda, there's no need for
Her lips are saying
at least not yet.
one thing and her other lips are trying to maintain. She wish she had a muffin top.
Very suspicious.
I just wish the bitch would stop.
They do come back, so you don't.
A troll comment above. I don't see it. They got me blocked here. I cannot see it.
10, 12 hours.
Yep.
He's gone until things start developing, evidence starts developing that there may be, this may not be your typical missing person type report.
But when
Hey, Flacco, maybe you will be in the next game, you three-finger weirdo. You three-finger bitch!
And he didn't come home. He didn't come home.
Flacco, Paco.
45 years, John has never gone anywhere without someone in his family knowing where he is.
He loved his kids. It would take a army to stop John from getting to his kids.
over the next few days, friends and family tried in vain to contact John.
I remember I called for about 3 days straight. I called his phone, please pick up, answer the phone.
We called day in and day out, leaving messages begging and pleading, please call.
I mean, 3 fingers. Like, what the fuck's he gonna do with 3 fingers?
And nobody found the call. Georgia is a dark place at night, and he's new too.
Alright, let me see it.
Maybe he just didn't know his way.
Okay.
But when Christmas Day rolls around and there's still no word from John, the family's concerns turn to panic.
We have to look for him.
Take care back after what she did to you.
I'm going to look for my child for something ain't right.
The next day, John's mother Lillian and his sister Shaniqua travel from New York.
What the fuck do you care what somebody did to me? Why are you so involved? Why do y'all got a conscience now? You didn't have a conscience then, so I'm the bad guy? Fuck you people! Fuck you people!
Then, on the afternoon of December 26th, Wanda gets a call from police with terrible news, and she immediately informs John's family.
She was crying. She was listening. So that's when I knew something was wrong.
I heard the
Hey, Miss G.
he's dead. I didn't know how to process it. I don't even know how long I stayed on the floor and I cried.
It was just like, wow, my brother's gone. Never I see him. Never when I laugh at one of his jokes again. And my son is never going to see his uncle again.
I couldn't even cry because it was so tragic. I never expected it. I thought like we would find him like maybe he just went to a friend's house or something. I didn't expect to find him like this.
As John's family is reeling from the news of his murder, investigators in College Park are taking their first hard look at the scene.
It was pretty straightforward as far as being able to determine the trajectory.
It was a single gunshot wound in the back of the head and it had a slightly downward trajectory.
It could imply some type of an execution type situation.
And the direction of blood splatter found inside the vehicle suggests John never saw his killer coming.
Approximately 5 inches inside of the door, there was blood splatter, indicative of that being the area where the impact took place.
The assailant would have to be standing outside of that open door.
He probably was shot without even knowing what hit him.
There were certain items that was missing from John's person.
I did.
Credit cards, cell phone, and other things were missing.
His pockets were full of
Albert, I'm telling you, bro. Stop.
as if someone had
First possible theory for the murder of John Stanley, and proves even more likely given the location where his body had been found.
It's one of the rougher areas outside of Atlanta, and definitely rougher as far as the Henry County area was concerned at that time.
He was just up there, and somebody took advantage of him, shot and killed him.
Look out for his friends.
When detectives reach out to Wanda, she says the three men who most often sought out John's generosity went by the nicknames Cash, Wayne, and G. Each week, they came to John with a new sob story. And at one point, John seriously considered paying off Wayne's mortgage in order to save his house from foreclosure. Police consider the possibility that one of these men might be willing to do whatever it took to get their hands on John's money.
There was some rumors that it could have been the people that he met in Atlanta that he had just became friends with. Maybe jealousy over the money.
What's even more suspicious is that according to Wanda, all three men, Cash, G, and Wayne, have all been MIA since the morning John disappeared.
Isn't it weird that his friends are out of town and he goes missing?
John was possibly too involved in his...
That's okay. Only me.
So there may be a financial motive to this.
Coming up, disturbing new evidence would suggest John Stanley may have gotten involved in a dangerous new business venture.
When she called, it was, hey, you're not going to believe this.
It gave all indications that it was a drug deal gone bad.
Kellogg's Homestyle Rice Krispies Treats. Have more fluffy marshmallow, more delicious Rice Krispies, more to love in every bite. Kellogg's Homestyle Rice Krispies Treats. A little love that's needed. Frankie paid it.
A big juicy fry up.
Miralax is different. It works naturally with the water in your body to unlock your gut. For your gut, and your mood will follow.
Nature's Way believes immune health is a gift. Wine that has inspired us for over 50 years. It's why we bring you some...
What are fry-ups?
Made from premium elderberries for quality immune support. Your wellness is personal. Make your way with Nature's Way sampling gifts.
Online dating? I know people date that way, but where would I even begin?
Open laptop, go to our time.
That's right. I'm getting tired of that shit. The funny thing is, they all were involved in fucking fuckery. Every one of them. And them motherfuckers want to talk about other people. It don't fucking matter at the end of the day. Last time I checked, I was responsible for Tina Dandridge. I'm trying. Can you text my phone so I can get off this site? If I go to I can't do it without... I'm not closing this off. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Here we go! Tina has sand in her vagina. Sand? I got cobwebs, not sand, bitch. Hey, Rick, Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, Tina's got sand in her vagina. How would you know if you didn't have your head up there? What are you, the Sandman? I'm trying. Stop ordering me around. God dang it, you're pissing me off. Yes. I got it. Hold on a minute.
That one for all forms of pregnancy. But the test that gives results at 6 days before you missed period. First response.
Baked tomatoes. Ew. Hell no. Alexis just wants the clout from Tina. He wants my vagina too.
This is a case that stayed with me for years.
That's all he ever talks about is people's vaginas.
So we created a new new series just for you. Some of the most unforgettable stories revisited in date-like unforgettable new Tuesdays. Concentrate trying.
For ages, the black man has been seen as many things, but we have a sensitive side.
I'm gonna ask Alicia to marry me.
You know, seriously, dude, I've had all the milk in my fridge longer than you drink delicious.
Wait,
Relax. Can't find a coaster where from? You out here looking like an unfinished drawing. We love
Grand Prix Tuesday on NBC, and watch 2 episodes now on Peacock.
Detectives in College Park, Georgia, are less than 24 hours into the murder investigation of 45-year-old John Stanley. Thanks to a tip from John's wife, Wanda, investigators are searching for a trio of men who may have targeted...
What he's really upset about is no matter if he gets a vagina, he still won't have a uterus or ovaries.
When I found them, I said, well, maybe someone down there got a window for me to have. And
He's disgusting. He makes me sick. He tries too hard.
The brother knew he was angry. The brother wanted revenge. The brother wanted to hurt whoever hurt my brother.
He will never be a woman. Nope.
Police scour the city for any trace of the 3 men, identified...
You're every woman. Look at you now.
in case one of these suspects tries to withdraw cash.
Police need to start investigating.
And he won't be attractive. Hell no. You ain't lying. He look like he got beat in the face with a big, blurry bag of dicks.
But there's no phone activity on his phone. There's no bank activity.
Another fact about the crime scene further contradicts the robbery theory.
The issue that they're first going to sort of look at is, well, the car is still here. The most valuable thing that John may have had would have been the vehicle.
If I could find him with the car, rental car, GPS system, radio system, I would just listen and that all to stop.
That a lot of times will make them more suspicious. Say, okay, maybe this isn't a robbery.
With the robbery theory in question, and 3 potential...
He's nasty anyways. He's a fucking desperate little bitch.
Try and piece together the hours that led up to John's disappearance.
Wanda didn't remember the name of the club. She just knew they were going to go to a club. We would follow up on new leads. If she had a particular location where he would have gone to, we would have followed up with that location.
Not only are investigators having a hard time figuring out which club John was headed to, as his family is picking out a suit for his funeral, they notice something that adds even more fuel to the mystery.
Walter's jewelry was still in the dresser in the house. What guy goes to the club without his jewelry? That's where you wear your jewelry.
so I thought that was kind of weird.
So if John wasn't going clubbing the night he disappeared, where had he been headed? And how had he ended up dead in an apartment complex miles from the bright lights of the Atlanta club scene?
The area where he was found in an apartment complex parking lot.
Everyone is free to live how they want to live. But I never liked the fact
They found it in his car, in a rough neighborhood or something like that, like in the projects or something. And I know my brother wouldn't go into no projects, especially in Georgia, in a place where he used to live by himself. He had no reason to be in projects.
They have a lavish life. They have the car. They have the house. But if you already have that, what sense does it make for you to sell drugs? John was never a drug dealer or a drug user.
Is there another side to John that his family hadn't seen? On December 30th, 4 days after police had discovered John's body, Wanda calls the station with a startling discovery.
I do know when she did call the police that it was, hey, you're not going to believe this, I found, some cocaine in our house.
She had found fairly substantial amount of cocaine. Now I'm talking about like a brick of cocaine. At least over $500 worth of drugs, if not considerably more than that.
It was automatically assumed that it belonged to her husband, or her husband had something to do with it being located in the house.
The other members of John's family.
Every time he was on the panel. Oh, I know. Every time. I know, Gene.
Years, he has never.
It was always poor, pitiful me. Everybody's picking on me. Look at me. I'm Max the furry dog. I work at Wendy's. Everybody's lower class than me. Oh, poor, pitiful me. Fuck you.
My brother worked very hard to tell me that he was buying drugs. No, that's not.
Wanda explains to police that due to his accident and his later surgeries, John's pain was becoming unbearable.
He couldn't really move his arms the way he needed to anymore. It bothered him.
Wanda tells police.
I gagged reading that.
Wanda had made several claims that John was addicted to cocaine, powder cocaine.
He can no longer do the things that he could have done before in the career that he had because of the injury.
That's when Wanda drops another bombshell on police.
Well, she put it on so he was a drug dealer and he was either trying to get into drugs. Maybe John had gone there to purchase drugs and something negative transpired which led to him being shot in the head.
It doesn't, I never did a thing to Max. Never. Never. All of a sudden he came out and it was bang, bang, bang. Look at me. I'm taking over Tina D. Bitch, I'll slap the taste out your mouth. And I'll shove your head straight up my ass. You desperate little motherfucker, you little bitch.
Was he there to sell drugs? And his drugs got stolen from him, and then they might as well take whatever, property he had or anything of value he had. He was dead.
The gunshot wound in the back of the head, it gave all indications that it was a drug deal gone bad.
We had no evidence at all that he had any connections to College Park. Why would you be there other than for drugs?
Investigators may have honed in on the theory that John's murder was drug-related, but his brothers and sisters aren't buying it.
They're trying to paint my brother the drug dealer. It's absurd. It's absurd.
My brother wouldn't know an ounce of coke from a bag of weed.
That's not us. That's not our blood. No one among his family went to that road. To us, that's the easy road out.
If you're going to sell drugs, you're going to sell drugs when you don't have money. You don't sell
You
drugs
gave.
when you got money.
But when family members confront Wanda, she insists she's seen a side of John they never knew.
You gave Max multiple times to talk on the panel, and he always tried to talk over you and your channel. That was very disrespectful. Exactly. He thinks he's writing books. Here's a book he can write. I see Tina licking Santa Claus. Fucking idiot. He's always trying to downgrade women, but yet he wants to be a woman. I never could figure that part out. He always downgraded women.
On December 30th, 2008, they conduct an extensive...
Lying about everything. Everything in his life was drama. I know, everything. Somebody cut off his cable. Somebody lost their life. He was power of attorney over an ex-boyfriend who raped him but never went to jail. He always had a lot of motherfucking problems. He had more problems than any math book I've ever had in high school.
And tells them something that will alter the entire scope of the investigation.
There were records of domestic abuse.
Sure can.
The person who did this was very familiar with the Opera House. She moved to New York to follow a dream, and she died very violently.
You want to give that family justice?
There was blood in the tub, the sink, and the toilet.
UK girl. UK, oh girl.
You saw this case.
We couldn't write that in the show. No one would believe it. He did homicide. New, 70s at night.
He always put women down, but yeah, he took hormones to be a woman. Go figure that one out.
We have the IRA and ABO.
Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year. Keep bringing us them old videos about Tina D. You still won't step to me. I'll slap the taste out your mouth, you little bitch.
Order Domino's delivery online and you might get one of these surprises.
You better keep your job at Wendy's because you suck at writing books.
Well, your classmate took this Gabe to school where you couldn't be, while real Gabe battled cancer at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, where no family received a bill from us for anything. So all they have to worry about is helping their child live.
Now real Gabe is home.
This is what your support means.
Donate now at stjude.org or give wherever you see the St. Jude logo.
Most bladder leak pads are simple, until always discreet invented a pad that protects stiffness with 2 rapid dryer cleaners. For strong protection that's always discreet. Plastic for protection. Try always discreet.
Shop Mattress Firm's year-end sale. With our wide selection and unbeatable prices, you can get up to 50%.
Come on, I'm gonna smoke my last cigarette and get off of here.
Starting at $224.99 or Serta at $349.99. Plus, get it delivered fast. Only at Mattress Firm.
The best thing to order is when you are sitting and talk about this, order it through your phone while you're sitting there, and then you go pick it up.
But you're much more prepared than me.
I am.
And that's what I love about you. You know, I'm not that prepared. It's more seat in my pants.
We all need help. Well, that's just not always the same kind. Wait. Maybe you just need to know. Maybe you need a lot.
Nice technique.
It seems like she's got it, but she might be the next to him later. And when it comes to taxes, well, where are you going? H&R Block can help a little or a lot. At H&R Block, get the expert tax help you need, online and in person. Help is here. Introducing the all-new Flawless Brows, the instant, painless precision hair remover. Now even more precision.
I knew Alexis was back because they started fucking with my AT&T account, and he's the one that does that. Hey, baby.
Use it at home or anywhere.
Hey, baby girl.
The new Flawless Brows with more pinpoint precision is the fast, easy, painless way to have beautiful brows every day. Now available at these fine stores.
So ashamed of the fact this used car decided to go undercover. This is the wrong used car saying.
Remember, if you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate price. Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Beth, how we feeling?
Good.
Yep.
Moving.
Shop millions of great deals, all with a free Carfax report. Only at the all-new Carfax.com.
Superpowers, side effects. I give you some help showing the world how Liberty Mutual customizes their car insurance, so they only pay for what they are. Did it work?
Only pay for what you need. Spider-Man No Way Home. Theaters December 17th.
When Wanda and John Stanley moved to Atlanta in 2008, it felt like they had won the lottery. But 2 weeks after John was found shot to death in his car, that dream had wilted. And according to Wanda, the person most to blame...
All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'll be back tonight about 7 o'clock. I love all y'all. Alexis, come on panel tonight, 7 o'clock. And we'll talk about your vagina and how you got to mold it the right way so you got the holes in the right place. Because right now you got 2 assholes. Deuces, everybody.
Drug deal gone bad. Either he was up there selling and was shot, ripped off, and killed up there, or he was just up there, somebody took advantage of him, shot, killed him, and robbed him.
But as narcotics agents searched the Stanley residence for more cocaine, lead investigator John Sacker received